don't get humidity. More specifically, I don't get why people seem to like humidity, or at least prefer it to colder weather. A bit of background. The other day I was at work on a particularly humid day. I primarily work outside because my job is to get carts inside. I also occasionally help with carryouts, usually when a customer buys some large object, like a TV or some sort of furniture. At this particular time I was helping another team member with a carryout. I had spent quite some time outside in the humidity at this point. So we walked outside and the team member immediately commented on how nice a day it was. We were standing outside with a couple members of the family that was getting this object while someone went and got the car. And they all agreed that it was a really nice day, especially when you consider that it's going to be getting colder later. I didn't say anything. I acknowledge that this does ultimately go down to personal preference, but for the life of me, I can't wrap my head around why someone would prefer 80% humidity over colder weather. And I know that part of the reason why I hate humidity is because I just don't like sweating. It makes me feel icky and uncomfortable. But high humidity also just feels oppressive. Like I take one step outside and I'm immediately bogged down by it. I remember a few years back when I went to the West Coast for one of my cousin's weddings. The West Coast doesn't have any humidity, or at least not a lot. I don't know the exact science, but I know that there's definitely not as much as there is here in the Midwest. When we flew back and I stepped off the plane, the wave of humidity that hit me literally made me gasp. It was very unpleasant. And there are some people who seem to think that this high percentage of humidity is preferable to colder weather and even thinks that it's good and enjoyable weather. It just baffles my mind. If you happen to prefer high humidity, please let me know why down in the comments. I'm legitimately curious because this is something that I just cannot wrap my brain around. I don't get it.